And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. That's right boys, we're digging back into Resident Evil Outbreak. So last time we finished the first Outbreak scenario, and we started off in below freezing point, I think it was called. And your old ass spent most of the stream very lost and very confused. But hopefully I figure out where I'm going this time. So, how yous doing boysies, how yous doing? Apologies for the long wait there. Oh wait, am I stuck in this? Right, who's coming down? Oh, it's Alyssa.
Good.
Let's see if I can try and get everyone to be on the same page, so... Just gotta combine. Well, that's not like an instant reload like it is in every other Resident Evil game. But how yous doing boysies, how yous doing? What's been happening since then? I played Bully yesterday and... It's alright, it's Bully, it's I've not quite clicked with it yet. I know a lot of people think it's like, you know, this massive cult hit, and I say cult hit. Can I call it a cult hit because it sold really well, and people will still remember it really fondly? It's not a cult hit, is it? For me, a cult hit is a game that either your old die here seems a bit stuck. Right, where am I actually going? The main shaft. Oh. But how you doing boys? How's your day going? Fuck off moths. I was up here, I got so lost just wandering about because a lot of this facility looks very similar. I know Outbreak's meant to be like the introductory scenario, which does a good job, but it's very linear in comparison to this one, which is more akin to other Resident Evil ones, but I did worry about the... Oh, right. Let's, what's this say? Fingerprint. Oh, that's good because I got fingerprint security before. Oh, right, we've got some forward momentum. We've got some movement. I'm just gonna wander about here. There's Alyssa there.
Come on.
You know, the AI is not. I'm not gonna say it's great. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be horrific. Anyway, B4F culture room. Right, what have we got in here? Yellow chemical bottle. Well, what the hell indeed? What's going on here? Blowtorch. That seems like something I probably need. Ah! Oh fuck. That's cheating. Lab card key. Right, I probably should... right, what I'll do... Do I take a lab card key? No, you've not got enough room either. I'll leave a card key because I think I'm, for fuck's sake, gonna you stay down. Do I have any healing items? It's great how your power wardrobe is on. Oh yeah, they screamed like what the hell, and I was like, what are you talking about? What a shite, right? Do I need the valve handle anymore? Actually, what I'll do is I'll keep this just in case. And let's head out this way. Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? So I've got a blowtorch now. There's a few things I need to defrost, wasn't there? Okay, I'll defrost the fucking... What's in here? It's tightly shut. Tightly shut. Can I talk right? Let's have a wee gander. What are we doing? Low temperature laboratory. Is it laboratory or laboratory? It's not our tuna thing. Even though the correct way of saying it is tuna. Bite me. Control panel for like experimental device. Will you stop the device? Laboratory. Yes, man. Will I stop the device? Yes, I will. The lever's frozen. Oh, well, guess what? I can melt the ice with a wee blowtorch, so I can. I remember in Clock Tower 2, to take the hoodie off because I'm fucking sweating. I fell asleep after the gym earlier, and because I've had like this sort of back pain, and then I've had migraines all day. So I fell asleep on the couch, but I didn't realise I accidentally had the heated blanket on me. So I've woke up and I'm still drenched with sweat. It's working correctly. Wait, what did that turn on? Yeah, I'll save a game, just in case I get horribly mauled when I walk out here. I wonder if you can save online or if that's just for like a single player thing. Right, here we go. Oh, have I like defrosted everything now? I'm just gonna have a wee wander. Oh fuck, I have! There's a hunter there. Fuck, hunters are scary. Shit, I've not got any ammo either. I need to reload. There you go, just escape. That's fine. Everything's fine. Definitely can't follow me through the main shaft. At least if I pretend that is that way, it will happen that way. There we go. See, we're absolutely fucked. The AI's running this way, so I'm just gonna follow them. No clue where I'm going now. The turntable. Oh, how are the turntables? Hey Vicky, how you doing, pal? I'm not very good at kayfabe, am I? Oh! Wait, is this the end of the mission? Oh boys, we've done it. We've escaped. A train looks like it's pouting. I think all that wandering about and it was I just had to be in there for it. All I had to do was go and turn on a wee machine with a blowtorch. I forget about loading. I was saying with Billy, there was so much silence I had to fill. That train looked like a sassy minion. Right, so I think I have to go to wherever that train is. The turntables, right, here! Oh, we'll just look at that. A control panel for a turntable. Then can I control it? A turntable key, oh, would you look at that? Right, maybe if I... Oh god, maybe I need to go around here to the other bit. Or do I get in, maybe? I must move the turntable first. All of the train mad Raccoon City is trains ever underground trains, overground trains. It's a whole thing. There's a hunter there, shit, and a zombie. Leave me alone, you scallywag. Right.
Please, is anyone there?
I don't need to operate it now. Excuse me. The fuck did I do? Right, let's just... Wait, where's my gun? Wait, is my gun broke? It's broken. It seems to be fixed. Oh, for fuck's sake, my gun's broke! Ah! Right, combine. There we go. Fix my gun. Oh man, everything's went tits up. The table will ascend soon. All passengers, please hurry. This is Monica's beret. Take it. I think that's one of the special items you get. There's a case of just everyone needs to get into the thing. I'll try jump into it. We're fine. Everything's fine. I must move the turntable first, so maybe the other set of controls. I imagine if I, again, was playing this multiplayer, so when everyone would have to like sprint to the... Is this Hunter no fucking deed? It paused slightly, so I thought that was maybe it. Right, holy shit. Wait, has no one else got any ammo? Have we just got fucking sticks? I don't need to operate it now. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, I don't push it manually myself, do I? Oh, someone's got some. What's this? Oh, it's our pal. Actually, Yoko's dead, so we won't get a big moment. Oh, she's also dead. Imagine I had like a roguelike element and like you couldn't use the characters once they die. That'd be kind of... I was gonna say that'd be kind of cool. That'd be horrible. Because your that is useless when it comes to roguelike elements. Research his body. What's happened to her? She dropped like a suitcase, didn't she? Wait, there was a suitcase like right beside her. Please don't do Outbreak Nuzlocke. Oh dear Jesus, no. She had a suitcase. Literally in the cutscene, she had a suitcase. Alyssa, why have you got shotgun rounds that George clearly needs? What do we do? What do we do? Right, do I maybe get in? I must move. I'm trying to move a turntable. Is that maybe like a minute to get everyone here, or I don't need to operate now? What the day? Especially with her like just dropped something, a big scratch like indent. An elevator doesn't seem to be working. Oh no! Oh no! David, turn back! David, I need to get back there. Ignore the main shaft. I know it's a lovely shaft, but we can't be talking about shafts right now. Oh my god, the AI team's following me. I mean, usually in like things like this, you have to defend something while there's like, you know, a countdown or whatever. Type of locomotive really seen. What if it's a kind of, what did I say? What if it's some kind of special model? Right, 12 seconds, here we go. Right, maybe the turntable will spin now. Right, here we go, right, we're on the train. Right, saying please board now. Oh, it was just a case of getting the lift and wait. Oh no, what's going on here? She's woke back up. And she's just missed her bus. What? Sorry, did you just have a fucking... Is that a chest burster? Just a wee guy drenched in cum? Right, one big sperm's coming to get me. Is that like, that's gonna be like the final boss here, isn't it? We've got a lovely wee loading screen right now. It's a tiny version of that one DS2 boss. Oh no, we've broke down. Oh fuck, this is where you fight Marshall in the yard. This is where you fight, what's his name? Birkin for the last time, isn't it? Or in your Resident Evil 2 playthrough before you do the... what do you call it mode? Like, before you do the near finished both playthroughs to fight Big Birkin, you know? Oh no, he's mutating! That's fucking bogging. Oh, I've only got a pistol and those guys have only got, like, bats and whatever. Oh, we might be fucked, boys. Unless I give George the fucking shotgun shells he needs them. Oh no, it spawns wee guys. Wait, why am I not? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Absolutely everything is fine. Is there anything up here that I can use? Handgun rounds. Right, George. Shotgun rounds, right, George, you get him. Aim down, shoot that wee... Shoot that wee fucker. You know what, maybe I should help. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Alyssa's fine, see? I don't even know if my bullet's actually hitting them.
Can anyone hear me?
See, we're fine. I'll just pretend that it's hitting them. Oh shit! Right, oh shit, I meant to give her the healing thing. It's like, I know you're sick, but it's okay, she's no deed, it's okay. Right, I swear to fuck you. Right, we guys did. Let's just get blasting. Is this like a single rifle that I can only like... It's okay, distract him.
Can anyone hear me?
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Help me, please!
Oh, fuck. This gun is dog shit.
Not stopping.
Do we get it, boys?
Stop! What's happening?
Oh no! Right, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Help!
Do we get it? Holy shit, boys, that's it. The strategy worked. Would you look at that, boys? King of Resident Evil. Did I lose a boy? I don't think I did. You know what, Alyssa, she stood her ground. She's still alive. I can't hope she is.
Knowledge isn't so good after all. Scientists endeavor to be gods by creating huge monsters, but they still
Monsters.
can't cure the common cold.
There we go, boys. To be continued. We've finished below freezing point. Rank E for excellent. There we go. 3 out of 3 of us survived. Fucking class. And we seen quite a lot of the stuff, but wait, 62%. I found out there's only stuff that you can get if like you play certain characters and stuff like that. Because one of the things I was watching was like 100% like all events, and fuck me, that's mental. Like you're replaying things a good 2 or 3 times. So we finished below freeze point. We're now in the Hive. A hospital transformed into some kind of hive full of squirming things. We pushed on and pushed a repulsive image from our minds. Right, moving on to the Hive, boys. Right, so we've got Kevin, Mark, Jim, George, David. We've done Dave. We've already played as David, so we won't do that. Alyssa, and Yoko and Cindy. Who we play as now? I think my dog can hear something because she's at the door with her tail wagging. What's up, Lily? What's the matter? Do you hear someone in the close? I think she hears someone in the close, and she's... I think I'm gonna go with Cindy. We'll go because we've got her on the body pillow. Might as well go with Cindy. How many? Actually, I'm gonna go back. How many? I can't see. Can I? I think there's 5 levels. I think. Wait, Yoko, she did. It was just a minor setback getting infected. You know. You just need a good sleep, and then you're better from being a zombie. Actually, we've got to look how many scenarios there are. I think there's 5. Resident Evil Outbreak. I'm on the Resident Evil wiki. Scenarios. Let's have a look. So there's... Oh, there's 5. Cool, no problem. Let's now maybe you get hit a lot, so Mark can maybe help you with the HP. Oh, that's a good point. We'll go with Big Mark here. So he's strong with melee weapons. I imagine he's got a lot of health compared to everyone else. We're gonna go on easy because I'm a little baby man who can't play video games. The hospital, so like the one from Resident Evil 3. Wait, how do we get from the end of Resident Evil 2 to the hospital? Actually, there's a bit. See where we ended that with that fight against G. I believe there's a fight in Operation Raccoon City that's there when you play as the Umbrella agents, and you can. Nothing interesting displayed. A nurse call button. Push it. Switch doesn't seem to be broken, but there's no response. But yeah, you can choose to like kill Leon, which I think we did in Operation Raccoon City. Standard run-of-the-mill hospital bed. Oh, who's this?
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you. Please do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital. I must say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, hospitals don't like. If I was thinking places to survive, a hospital is not one of them. In fact, where are all the sick people going to go? Oh, the hospital, you know. Right, let's explore this place a little bit. Green herb obtained. I'm looking for some sort of weapon. So like, maybe like a gun or a club would be class. I wonder if it's gonna be as. I'm gonna get lost much. Oh, this place is lovely. There's a shiny thing on here. Male nurse's diary. Can't read it, but we've got a crutch. Better than nothing. Can't run in there. I'll need to head to the hospital armory. I got a stick. Lads, what's brown and sticky? A stick. What kind of stick is it? Let's have a look. Oh, it is just a stick. I'll take a crutch instead. That's bigger. Them's the rules. Oh, I can read that. We should have disposed of that nasty crap much earlier. Got Robert's body as well. Even though I made sure to seal the body in an airtight bag. Where was that? Ammo in the spare gun we keep it in here for security. Ran out of hell bolts to even dent it. Oh. So because the game's on a timer, normally I would sit and read every single note. But because the game's on a timer, I'm going to try and avoid that. I'm going to flick through it. I'm going to get the gist of the note, and then I'm going to flick through it and get the information that I need. Not because the timer's too bad, like... Oh, oh god, 3%. Now I'm shaking myself. Start looking, shutter is closed, doesn't look like we can open that.
Come on!
Yes.
Right, let's check in here. Notes in the scenario help a lot when you feel lost. I'll give him a wee gander once we get a wee bit of peace. Right, okay, this place seems too shiny. I may have on the desk, we read it. Repair AC unit, room 433B, 2F channel drainage, authorized personnel only. Cool. Seen another shiny. Cargo stacked up here. Must have been trying to build a barricade, and the doctor's wandering about there. I think there's a sketch of the hospital interior. Cool. I think there's a level in Outbreak File 2, which is also in a hospital. But that has a different sort of gimmick around it, which I really like. But we'll get to that when we get to that, you know? Because if I remember, Outbreak File 2 doesn't really change anything gameplay-wise. It's more of like a map pack. There's no response. It seems to have been stopped. Because there's another, like, I must say 5 or 6 now, and they're really cool. They're actually some of my favourite sort of ideas in the Resident Evil game. 301 is where I came from. Yeah, it's cool. 301's where I came from. Excuse me. Let's have a wee wander about. Oh god, I'm inside the doctor. Right, there's a broom there. File 2 is more action focused, while File 1 is more lore with difficult scenarios. Ah!
Found it.
What'd you find? A broom. Good for you, Cindy.
Here!
Right, where are we going now? So we've been up this way, haven't we? We checked there, there's a... Where to now? Where to now? So we went and... No response seems to have been stopped. Right, I'm lost already, boysies. That's the room we were in before, wasn't it? 301. Just see if I've left anything lying about in 301. Because I hear like... a group of zombies are surrounding the hospital and wandering around ominously. Nothing interesting displayed. Oh, is that what it's hearing is? Like the TV static? Right, the water's cut off as well. Cool, so we might be fucked. I know I asked this last time, boys, but what's your favourite, like, zombie thing? Because there was a time where zombies were overdone to fuck, but I think there's quite a few different movies that are really fucking cool with, like things like Return of the Living Dead being, you know, being quite an obvious one, or things like even the 28 days, years, or days, weeks, years being like really, really good as well. But there's other ones like Fido, which isn't as popular, which is really good. The basement feels a bit sticky. It's something other than water, right? So there was something here that can't wait for 28 centuries later. Zombies in space. Oh! I got a handgun. What the fuck is that? Oh no, that's fucking bogging, whatever it is. I'm a long time Project Zombie player, so George Romero zombies are the ones I like better than others. I do love the some of the Romero zombie movies. Like I think Land isn't as good. Then what you call it can fuck off. Diary, because found footage is like a genre I'm already a bit not sure on. That thing is the nurse. Oh, that was it. The big horrible man. Oh, I hated this mission just because of that fucker. Oh god, this is doesn't bode well for me, does it? Right. Can we ask him about whatever that big cunt was?
Oh, the bloody elevator isn't working. I'm trying to figure out why. It seems the electricity on this floor is entirely supplied by an auxiliary battery. See if this works.
Oh, there we go, boys. He's turned everything on. So we can just get a lift and leave. Easy peasy. Is that worms or like leeches? I don't quite know. Oh, and he fell because of the... Oh, he is fucked, boys. Wriggly woos. Oh, that's fucking bogging. I like that they're going like, right, side game, can we do more on zombies? I can just go mental. Well, RIP. At least that'll distract it for a little bit. Munching on him. There's already been like a Leechman in Resident Evil, hasn't there? There was the mold guy, and there was a Leechman in 5, like the Ouroboros monster that you had to, that really cool boss fight. You had to lure him into the oven. And I remember Kieran. Oh, and Resident Evil 0 as well. I remember tried to do that with Kieran. That was a fucking nightmare because me and him could never get along. And 0, of course, had Marcus, who was like one big leech. Yep, call the elevator. Go to basement. There's always lovely things in the basement, isn't there? Was it Marcus? Was that his name? He was the guy who like sang opera and dressed felt like a Final Fantasy character. And the blue herb, tell you what, we'll mix. Because I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of poison enemies in this. Oh, so does he work as a sort of nemesis type thing where it just follows you about? Reposing room. Oh, boys, I've just left the AI as well. It's a body bag. I better not open it. And tools for an autopsy. Will I save a game? Sure, why not? A shelf for storing cadavers. I shouldn't just recklessly open it. Ah, see, it's Cindy, she's fine. And
Found it.
what did you bump? A first aid. Fucking. It's mine to find. It's mine. Right, let's check in here. Space is too narrow for me. That's good. I was hoping he wouldn't try and hide in it as well. Hair growth formula, take it. Oh, I need some of that from alopecia, the class. She found something else as well. Let's have a wee gander. So we're still in the basement. We'll work our way up. So we'll do it basement, then we'll go up to 1 and then 2. Just so we know we've near leeches, but it's okay, we're not going to turn our back, we're just going to keep going. If we don't look at it, it can't hurt us. Them's the rules, boys. Elevator control room. Man thinks it's already up at 10%, fucking hell. I know if you take... Oh wait, have I already got a handgun from Mark? Oh! Do you want the gun, Cindy? She's got 2 she's dual wielding brushes, but don't know how useful that's gonna be. Books on hair growth, I'll admit it. Oh. Handgun magazine, what's that? Well, it's a handgun magazine, you know. What did I put down? I put my herb down, didn't I? Says something about mixed hair, like growth that he's been thinking about taking.
No,
Laptop will
no,
not turn on.
This can't be.
Leeches are swarming the control panel, it would be dangerous to touch it. I was going to say, do you get leeches that big, but of course you do. There are referencing materials on a desk.
Watch out!
Elevator floor operations. I need a 4-digit code to get to level 1. That's okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Help!
Right, let's go! Don't look back, just keep going. Mark's handgun is a crit chance versus enemies far away. Oh! Have I chosen a character with a gun who's we're in a level where we are fighting an invincible enemy? Because I've got a feeling... Oh, no, there is a zombie there. Because I've got a feeling that the Leechman's gonna be like a nemesis, like you can hurt him, but all he'll do is like, and it'll bend down or whatever, you know. There's something in there that I need to get and I can't reach it. How do I... Can I like... Oh, I need to kill you first, I think. Oh shit, there's leeches. There be leeches. Can I not reach this, whatever it is? I appear to be too massive to get in. Door's locked, needs a car key. Right. Oh! So I zoned out, I didn't realise that. Cindy, can you reach whatever this red thing is? Probably not important.
Don't come any closer!
Don't run in there, Cindy, I need to get in the lift. Excuse me, we'll go to the first floor. Also, game tells you on the first scenario, but with melee weapons, hold down aim and mark. He knows more things about. Oh! I need to go find a new melee weapon first. There we go. Why is a subway? Well, he's a security officer, isn't he? Antivirus large. I'll grab that in a second. Handgun rounds. There we go. Possibly a doctor's locker. It's shut tightly. Oh wait. Oh, the rounds are the ones that I reload like one at a time. I see. I got you. Are you back up? There's a blue herb there, which is code for there's poison zombies. That shooting stance, man. Look at that power. I can block, kind of. That's a power stance.
I don't know what I should do.
An ordinary looking show. That's what I came at. That's the left, isn't it? Yeah. Let's head in here. Let's have a wee gander. We're in the office. Right, here we go. Here we go, boys. This is where we're going to find the key to get out, and we're just going to leave. We're going to speedrun it, and we're going to win the world record for this game. Just you watch. A memo on the desk. Cabinet B6, red chemical 4105. 4105. I'll forget that in a second. First aid spray. You know what I'll do? I'll grab the antivirus, because that blocks the virus growth for a little bit. Red chemical code number 1405. No, I fucked up already. 4105. I'm horrific when it comes to this. I need my notepad sitting next to me if I'm doing anything like this. They're neatly stowed away. This is a nice lobby. So, a vending machine. I don't feel very thirsty though. Yeah, but supplies, you might need them, you know? Right, I can't combine that. Zombie moans can be heard nearby. It would be suicide to leave now. A shutter switch. No power seems to be supplied. Cool. Nothing special here. Let's head in the reception here. Is this not... Is this where I came from? I think it is. Fuck. Let's turn back. At least with the loading screens I get a wee chance to like stretch or take a drink, you know? I remember... What game was that? Oh Jesus. Wait. Actually I don't think I can go anywhere else. I think it is just here for now. So first floor is a no-go right now. Where did we find that place that was asking for 4-digit? Oh, it was downstairs. There's a leech swinging at me, but don't let him get that. Doctor Station, right, this is new, I think. Is it? No, Doctor Station's where we got the lift from. Yeah, Doctor Station's like a private lift.
Come on.
I think the AIs ran away from me. We'll go to the... We're on the third floor. No, we're on 3 because we're 301, weren't we? Go to second floor then. Yep, all the more reason to go to second floor. But as soon as I hear a big Leechman coming, we're just getting right to fuck. Touch wood, I'll never have to run into leeches in real life because they freak me the fuck out. Right, nurse's station. Right, I see shinies. Handgun. We've already got handgun, don't need that. Anything else shiny? An ordinary chair. What's this? This looks important. A blood pack. Put the diary down. We've got a blood pack. Nothing valuable on the desk. It's a broom, so have you picked them up? You Cindy's dual wielding handguns. Ah, what the fuck's that? Leeches! Oh god, right, pick up the memo and... Oh shit, this is not going well. Oh no, I'm getting done in. Shit, shit, shit. Cindy, distract him. Don't push him into me. Right, there we go. I'll heal up and I'll read the note. So... Let's heal up first. We're still bleeding, but that bleed goes away for a while. So I suppose right, we've done that. Chemical code message, what's this? Cabinet B6. And there's the codes. There's a bunch of bodies there. First aid spray, class. Please be Cindy and not a zombie. What's this door? Tightly shut and won't open. Oh, excuse me, zombie. What's this? What is this? A green herb. You know what we'll do? I'll put this down. I'll take the herb and then... Don't worry about that. Just keep moving, we're fine. Right, so I'm looking for a room that I can put codes in because I've got quite a few codes, I think. Or quite a few notes that, you know, to do it. Oh no, boys, I'm gonna pull this back and there's gonna be like a zombie there or whatever. Is that some unfinished tea? Handgun rounds, let's take that. Actually, you know what I'll do? Take a clip and then I'll put the rounds in there. Right, what's here? A nurse call button, push it. So it seems to be broken but there's no response, so I push it. A TV for the patients, there's a butcher knife. That seems like a nice wee setup, yeah? Nothing in the locker seems to be useful. I remember when I was in hospital for I broke my arm wrestling. I was only in for about 12 hours. That includes like getting in that night and then the, you know, overnight and then getting surgery in the morning, and I was out by like, oh fuck off. But you can get to fuck. I don't imagine there's much use in fighting him. But yeah, when I broke my arm, I was in the overflow ward, and oh boys, you could not pay more to stay in there. Hospitals are awful. Not because the nurses aren't working their arses off or anything like that. Like, they are working so fucking hard, but they're so overworked, and there's just so much, and I was just, oh, I was a nightmare. I was like, can I go home? Can I get out? Can I come back in the morning for surgery? No. Can you stop taking my blood? I also don't like my blood getting taken, so that was pretty rough. Well, it's hiding here, Mark, that I think I see is. Lock with a simple lock. Right. I hope nothing important's down here. Shit! Ah! And there's probably not much point actually fighting you. Let's just escape through here in the examination room. Do. Ah! I'm getting fucked up a lot this run. Oh, for fuck, are you? Right, is he dead? Oh, he's just knocked down. Right, I'm looking for. Is he shiny and first aid spray? Well, of course. Ah, you can fuck off. Cough and cold medicine. We don't need it. I know something else I don't need. That's a big fucking Leechman chasing us. But I remember because I was watching 28 Days Later, and I was thinking like I'm much better. What the fuck, zombie dog! Right, let's just kill a zombie dog. I hate zombie dogs now because they move so fast and they're so hard to shoot.
They're not stopping.
There we go. Look away, Lily. Fuck off, Leechman.
What's happening?
I should wait. What's that? Blood pack? Maybe. Let me see something. Oh. So if I put a blood pack down, he gobbles it all up.
They're not stopping.
Just keep running. We're fine. We're fine. I probably wasted that blood pack because I imagine there's only a finite amount. We probably need them for later on. A blue herb mixed with that herb. I've got so many healing items, but I've really needed them this run because we've been wiped out the treatment room. Right, let's have a gander here. What are we looking for? Hemostat. That stops the bleeding, doesn't it? Let's save the game. Look at this mad gothic pedestal just in this operating room. Some kind of medical tools, specialty chemicals. Nothing valuable on the shelf. Was there not Right, can't find anything worth grabbing, so let's go find the lift and let's head back down to... Either head up to 3. I think you have both codes for elevator code. I'm just trying to remember where to put it. I think it was in the basement there was... Or was that where the code was for the number dial? Or did I put it in the elevator? I think this is the way I came. Central waiting room, cool, right, I can probably get a lift from here. It's also a pain without a map screen. I thought a zombie was someone, but no, it's just a zombie. Stud looking shutter's closed, doesn't look like I can open it. I bet I'm gonna have to go back where the Leechman is. Fuck. That sounds fucking bogging, and I hate it. Right, there we go, just head out here. Locker room, I think that's where we were before. Yeah, because I ran down the corner and the Leechman got me cornered, you know, so... Is that a Mikey Resident Evil stream? It is indeed. I am going right, I'm very, very lost, Crash. Very lost. How are you doing? How's not Resident Evil, what's the other series? Him with the spiky hair. Final Fantasy, how's that been going? My god, my dementia just kicked in there, I just couldn't remember what Final Fantasy was called. Literally the biggest RPG franchise there's ever been. And I just couldn't think it there. It's sad when the mind goes, we're nearly done with every bit of psych on it. My fucking god, how many streams is that taking you now? Because I done a little bit of side content, I done like some missions here and there, but I mostly focused on the main content stuff. And I felt overwhelmed at how much of it there was. Are you burnt out on it yet? Because that was my big issue. I was just like, mate, like I'm enjoying this game is very good. 23 so far with like 4 or 5 bonus streams, so about, let's just say about 28, and each of those streams is about 2 hours, roughly. Ah! I'm just looking for the left here. Roughly, yeah, so let's just say on average... Ah! Busy checking my menu and the fucking Leechman just dropped in. Right. Come on, Mark, we're just gonna try and escape. Oh, the left! The left! Run, Mark! Call the elevator, there we go. Some extra long ones, so the playtime is mental so far. Probably about 76, Jesus Christ. Like, there was so much of it. George died. George is fine. Don't worry about him, he's okay. I'm definitely not hogging all the, what you call it? All the healing items. Right, was it down here that the... We'll be doing hard mode eventually too? Jesus Christ. But just for night streams only. You'll hate that game by the end of it. How's Outbreak treating you? It's going alright so far. I finished 2 of the 5 scenarios. And was it here that was looking for the codes? Ah! Right. Oh, that's a way to do it. Excuse me. Right. Mr. Leech, leave me alone. Is he? Oh, he's still there, isn't he? Shit. That's one disgusting enemy. Oh, he's bogging. I hate him. Where's the AI when you need them? Probably did. I wonder if like I can lose him, or do I just sort of walk back in and hopefully he's gone? I didn't realise I could literally just hit them off. I probably could have... See? George is... George, why the fuck has Cindy got 2 handguns and you've got 2 herbs that you can't use? Right, is Leechman there? George, you distract him? Wait, what was the code again? There was 4105, I think. I think that was one of them. Yeah, she does not need healing at all. You only need healing if you encrypt passcode. Shit. Oh, that was a... code. You just put technical names and labels. Oh, it's for the chemicals. 4-digit code. Oh shit. Fuck off! Oh, this is going tits up, boysies. This is going... The tits are well and truly up. If I can just get through this door. There we go. The chemical code message is what you need. Right, I'll look at that once I'm not getting attacked by a big leechman. What? 14... Oh wait, the red one, which is... Carmine, maybe? So, yeah, they're all blue. Carmine is... 12-10, let's try that. 12-10. Also, where the fuck is everyone else went? 12-10. I don't actually know if Carmine is... 12-10. No, man. Oh, plus. So that's 5, 3, 1, 5. There we go. I can go to the second level. You can fuck off, Leechman. At least if I die, I can basically speedrun it. I don't need to get the memos. I can just, you know, pick up like that and do the codes. Or the code's randomly generated. Please don't tell me the codes are randomly generated. And we're going to the second floor, aren't we? Was it? No, wait, we'll be on the second floor. The codes are random. Shit. So I panicked and just hit the second floor. Is it that second floor? Oh, it's 3 different ones. So I imagine the speedrun is just try all 3 of them, you know? Okay, let's check this door first. Wait, the laboratory. What's in the lab? Let's have a wee gander. I'm sure they were doing lovely things in this hospital. Especially if it's umbrella funded, you know? How did you get down here first? George, why have you got 2 herbs and a broom? I'm just gonna reload my gun. Another memo, what's this? Investigation request. Can investigate leeches captured in the sewers. They seem to be different from those previously logged in our records. Vulnerable to high heat. Oh, I wonder if that's how we kill him. Doctor's corpse is completely dried up. But how long has this outbreak been going on for? I don't think it's been going on long enough that... Oh wait, it dried up so it's leeches. Ah, I see. Not like bodies, you know, just been decomposing. Oh, do I need to basically lure him into the room? And then set the high temperature on? Hemostat. Right, is that a case of various tools? Yeah, they're weak. They're weak. Oh, can I talk? The leeches are. Don't you turn that on? Yeah, the vulnerable to heat. Please be careful when examining leeches. Can I shoot whatever this is? I thought that'd be very dramatic. Also, I was standing right next to it, so maybe it's a good thing it didn't blow up. Right, and then... turn the heat up, there we go. I think that's what I was meant to do. Yes, man! Burn that boy. Burn that leechy bastard. Is that a leech guy taken care of? I remember there was a episode of Goosebumps, and it's not Leechman, but I remember it's like this girl. I think she's playing in the park with her granddad, and there's a big muddy bit, and the granddad falls into the mud, and I can't remember if he dies, but he comes back as a mudman, and it fucking terrified me. The card is too hot. I can't touch it. Oh, so if I cool it down, then. So if I cool down the room, then that might bring the leeches back, won't it? Low. Do I freeze myself, do I? Card key level 2, just leave that note there. And you know what, I'm going to make sure you're not going to regenerate, so I'm going to put that back onto high. Nothing happens, it stopped working, shit. There was a key card. Where did I see a key card door? Where did I see one? No, my luck, there's going to be a second leech, man. Fuck off, leeches. Right, now I can relax a little bit. I will B.W passage. Let's have a wee gander in the other rooms we've not been in yet. You know what, I was sitting thinking that was kind of cool. I was sitting thinking... George, you're fine, what's up? I was sitting thinking, like, isn't it mental that nowadays I need a card key? Well, funnily enough, boys, guess what I've got? What is hitting me? You know, I was thinking, it's cool we're at a point with emulation. Like, it used to be such a big deal for me getting a new game. Dr. Scott Jones. Like, getting a new game in the PS2 was such a big deal for me, and there was so many ones I really wanted and ones that I never got to play. It's mental that emulation now. We can just play every single PS2 game. Like, emulation for me is really the only way to preserve gaming, you know? Actually, can I equip it?
Help me!
There we go. It worked, kind of, didn't it? Right, that's how you heal. And George, can I have your first aid kit? Not first aid kit, first aid spray. Here, have that hemostat. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Right, what's this? Green herb, I'll take that. I'll use my green herb just to heal me. Prices don't help either. Aye. I think just as a whole with gaming, it's like emulation is literally the only way to preserve gaming, because obviously people don't like. I think retro gaming prices is a load of shite. A plastic canteen filter may cause an explosion if I damage it. Maybe if I better stand back, boysies. Oh wait, I've unequipped my gun. Can I get out now? That's not a hole in the ground, that's... Right, what is this place? Is that a boat? I see the boat. How do I turn boat on? Pure junk is just plain useless. Dirty towels and detergents. I don't need the handgun. Have you picked up anything that's important? Handgun rounds, take them. Disposable waste. But there was a horrible time during lockdown when, like, the boat was chained down. I need to open the padlock to use this. Right, how would you open a padlock? How would one open a padlock with a key? Probably. Or we could just shoot it, but I don't think that's the answer. Because there was a horrible time during lockdown when, like, retro game prices shot up. Honestly, I like collecting games. I've got a nice wee collection behind me, and I'm very lucky to have got quite a few of my... my holy grails. I've got things like I've got a Japanese copy of Parasite Eve, which I got for... I got for cheap, you know? Well, not cheap, I got for like 20 quid, which I was so happy when that happened, because I've seen Jason drop so much on a copy of Hellbleed, which was his holy grail. But... yeah, unfortunately prices have stayed up. Right, there was a... Have I still got a key card? I do. But that's only for this room, isn't it? They've stayed up, sadly. I think they are starting to creep back down a little bit. I think it's just maybe I've found places like Forgotten Worlds that's a bit more well, not affordable because obviously Forgotten Worlds have very expensive ones, but
We have to go.
I'm also in the case where the games I really want to get, I've only got a couple of ones that are really expensive, things like Kudelka, I kind of want a copy of, but most of the ones I will collect are like very mid-ranged, you know, there's not really any super expensive ones that I'm looking for. Kudelka's so good, but I am not getting a copy of that. I've kind of came to terms with that. Right, use that and get this wee thing to fuck. And then we'll read that note out here. Finished it for the first time like 3 years ago. Oh, fun of me too. I beat it on stream. Because Parasite Eve is genuinely one of my favourite games ever. It's definitely in my top 10. I fucking adore Parasite Eve, the first one. And there was nothing else that was quite scratching that. Due to a change staff, card keys are managed by Dr. Scott Jones. Right, first floor. Like, nothing else was quite scratching that itch that Parasite Eve gave me. And I was Googled, I was looking on like survival horror RPGs, and Kudelka was one that got recommended to me. It was only 35 quid. Oh, jealous because it's flown up now. But I am definitely want to pick up a copy of that. What else is in my grails to pick up? Like, I'd love a copy of Snatcher because I really like Snatcher or Police Knots, but they're not happening. They're ones that are just, they're like placeholders on the list, you know? That's like if I ever become like a millionaire, I'll pick up them, you know? But again, I've owned a copy of Clock Tower for PS1 sincerely. Fucking hell.
No, no.
A lot of
This
money.
can't be.
A lot. Like Clock Tower 1, that's a good, I'd say a good 100 quid or so.
This can't be.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be a big one. I'm just looking, what's probably my most expensive game I've got? 330 quid, fucking hell. Like, I've got a Pokemon, obviously, but Pokemon's hard to do because there's a lot of fakes out there. And for me personally, right, I don't believe a game is ever worth more than what it was originally sold for. Just my personal opinion. I could not forgive myself for charging like this much. I've got Pokemon Gold with a Pokewalker, or Pokemon Heart Gold with a Pokewalker, which goes for like, I want to say about 150, about that maybe. But the problem is, if I sell it for that little, I'll get some fucking scalper coming in taking it. But I couldn't forgive myself for charging that much for it. So you see a dilemma here. Like, I remember last time we went to Forgotten Worlds, I picked up quite a few Midas titles that were like... things like Robot Overlords and stuff. Last time we went to Forgotten Worlds, and I was like picking up these janky PS2 titles that, truthfully, nobody else, unless you're going for a full collection, will want. I am looking for a Monster Attack or Earth Defense Force 1 in the PS2 though. That's a bit more pricey. But that's because I love that game. I played that years ago, you know? So I'm less going for like full collections, going more for just like what shit do I like. Right, let's have a look. So keys. So I'm looking for the boat key. A boat key would probably be investigation request, so it's investigate leeches. Right, we read that note. Scott Jones. What's this? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. Right, anyway. Contact doctor's box on first floor or nurse's desk. Right, let's look in the nurse's desk on the third floor. My PS2 grail was Baroque and Fatal Frame 2. Oh, Fatal Frame 2 is... Oh, sorry, Fatal Frame 3. Excuse me, my eyesight's not as good as it used to be. I've played Fatal Frame 1 and 2 on stream. 3 is one I've still got. That's Crimson Butterfly, isn't it? Like, I've got my PS2 copy of Persona 4, which is my favourite game ever. I've got... What else have I got there? What rare games have I got? Let's have a wee gander. Let's talk about rare games. like I've got ones there which are like for example, Rule of Rose. Right? Let's talk about. I've not got Rule of Rose. No. You think I'd be here if I had a copy of Rule of Rose? But let's talk about that because that is one of the most expensive games in the PS2. It is not worth that amount of money. It is a very run-of-the-mill survival horror game, but because of its rarity, you know, its price is inflated. So there are games like, for example, there's games there that same with Kuon. Is that one made by FromSoft? Like, there's games that I own which are literally worth 50p, a pound, you know. But I'm like, these games are fucking amazing, you know. Like, I'm just gonna I'll pause and I'll turn by me and look. There we go. Let's have a wee gander. Like, I've got a lot of games I've got are ones that became expensive. Things like I've got Capcom vs SNK 2, which is now flown up in price. But again, it's been re-released, so hopefully that drops a bit. I think Dark Cloud, fucking great wee game. Well, saying that, the ending's shite, but quite a lot of games do that. They have a really good start and then shite ending. Anyway, got ones like Shadow of Memories, which isn't super expensive, but I've still never played that one. That was one that... Oh wait, I could jump over here the whole time. Oh, I never noticed. Blood Pack. Oh. I heard really good things about it. I've got a friend who absolutely adores the game, and I've been meaning to stream it for years, but just never got around to doing it. It's on my to-do list. Wait, what's that? Time says Scott, someone seems to have searched his pockets. Somebody's bumped his keys! Motherfucker! Right, and the first aid spray. I don't think we need the first aid spray. Right, where was the nurses' centre? Right, I'm very lost, boys. Very, very lost. Like, I was just sitting looking there at the games, like my most like treasures, apart from my copy of Persona 4, is my full X-Men collection on PS2. Now, the games are not worth much at all. Yeah, you know, but just because I was like, I love X-Men's my favourite media franchise. I fucking adore X-Men. Been reading the comics for fucking so long. Read, you know, fell in love with the cartoon, and yeah, that was the thing I'm most proud of. Is my, and it's only like 5 games. It's not a lot of games, you know. Or wait, Legends, Next Generation, Wolverine's Revenge, official game. Yeah, but 6 games, you know. But that's still like my most. I still think I treasure the most in my PS2, as opposed to, you know, right. I'm lost. I'm gonna have to look this up. Right, we're looking up, boys. We're looking up. Boat Key Resident Evil, not Village. Outbreak. And there's Greg Wallace saying he will not go quietly. Fuck off, Greg. Right, I need to get the level 1 card key first, which is in the examination room on the first floor. Right, let's get to the examination room. But I kind of wish like the price for retro games kind of went down, but it is cool that like, because I remember how amazing it felt as a kid when I first started getting into emulation. I was about maybe 15 or 16, and that's when I started watching things like Angry Video Game Nerd, funnily enough, and how cool it was going, you know what, I've got every single NES game here on a USB stick, or I've got every single, you know, Genesis game. And I always think to myself, God, see if I had this as a kid, I'd be going fucking mental. That'd be a clash, you know? The same way PS1, like, fair enough, maybe not on a USB stick, but, you know, you can get, like, if I want to play a game on PS2, I can just go find the, you know... Where was I going exactly? First floor, yeah. Wait. I think I've already got this key, but I've put it down somewhere. Oh,
Oh my
please,
God.
please don't tell me I put the key card down somewhere. Wait, no, I'll check my inventory. I think I've still got it. Car key level 2. Shit. Right, if I was examination room, where would I be, boysies? Where would I be? Shutters down. Maybe I need to go in 2 and then drop down. Yeah, I think I need to go in 2 and then walk down the way. You know, I can properly explore now that I've not got a Leechman up my arse. And that's the thing, I think, like, see if there would be a way to buy games legally. I would, absolutely. Like, see if I could pay for a physical copy of, say, as a bad example, because that's on. I was going to say Legends of Dragoon, but that's on the PlayStation Store, bad example. See if I could pay money for, like, a Twisted Metal collection that's got maybe the first set of games. Oh yeah, absolutely, I'd do that. I find it really weird, or not. Actually, the bad example, they're also on PS Plus. PS Plus being good. Actually, I don't like the fact that, I know you can buy them, but the one that annoys me is things like the Sly trilogy. Even though I own it already, I'd buy that again, you know? But the fact that it's tied to that PS Plus streaming service, no, please just give me it. I just want to download it and play it offline, you know? Right, and then we'll head down the way. But like Kudelka, for example. Kudelka, see if they went on PlayStation. Oh, here's a physical copy of Kudelka. Absolutely, let's play that, you know? Code Veronica HD stuck in that too. Yeah, because I streamed Code Veronica not long ago. I played Code Veronica X in the PS2. But I was trying to get the HD one working with, like, I can hear my dog barking in her sleep. Right, press X while aiming. Rest of the files eligible just the bloodstains. Cool, so that's good. No response, he's already dead. Right, turn the shutters off. There we go. Can't walk in there because that's on fire. Again, it's a cool service, but I'd rather just pay for the games, you know? But that's because I don't know the technicality. I don't know if they're streaming or like knowing what it is with Sony, it could literally be they've got a PS3 sitting somewhere and it streams the game for you, you know? Again, I am not tech savvy in the slightest. Because I remember I was saying this last time, and someone who is actually tech savvy goes, "Oh, you know, porting's not that easy," and I was like, "Man, I don't know anything about computers. I'm fucking useless, you know." Because I was complaining about a game not getting ported or the port being. I was complaining about a port being really bad. Seeing how there's no excuse for like an old game to be ported badly, something like that.
I found it.
Found what? Handgun rounds. There we go. Mine. Right, where else are we going? You know, there's another. Speaking of horror games, there's another one that's worth a lot of money. I do not think it's worth it. It's called, is it Michigan Report from Hell? I remember seeing that in, I want to say like Asda for like cheap, like maybe 15 quid or whatever, and going, nah, I won't get that. But then again, how are you meant to know how much games are worth now? The voices that I've heard, it's on my to-do list for, because every year I do like, as you do with streaming, I do like a fucking Halloween stream. Fucking MANLON Christmas streams would be dialable. What Christmas games are there apart from like maybe like Christmas Lemmings? You know, a fucking hack on Amiga had quite a few Christmas games now I think about it, but we're not playing Amiga games. But Pirates is a Christmas game actually, that's set between Christmas and New Year's. Actually, the first level's on Christmas Day. Right, examination room we're looking for. That's a staff room. Fuck. But yeah, I keep meaning to play Michigan Report from Hell because eventually I played through quite a lot. Like I played through Silent Hill 2, played through quite a lot of the big sort of survival horror games. Played through some other ones which aren't as big names like Tormented Souls, you know. But I've literally got a notepad in front of me about what I'm playing for Halloween this year. Right, dangerous to open that door. Locker. Shit, I'm looking for an examination room, which I just can't find. Oh, boys, there we go. I accidentally fumbled into it. Examination room. I just hope I haven't picked this key card up already, and I fucking have as well, haven't I? Card key level 1. Oh, boys, there we go. Drop researcher's diary. Right, and then back to the lift. Actually, I'm trying. What was the? I was trying to think what the worst survival horror game I've played on stream is. I played some Badgeons. I played some fucking great ones, but Badgeons, Clock Tower 2, the Struggle Within / Ghost Head has been up there. That one was rough. What else was? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, was really disappointing. But I don't know how bad that one is compared to the rest of them. I'd have to sit and look at my list, but yeah. Where is a lift? If I was a lift, where would I be, boysies? I probably should hurry us up, because I think we're at about 60% of infection rate. Where's the lift again? I think it's in here. Fucking examination room again. But I just gotta turn back here. I'm hoping it's just examination room, grab the key card and then, or grab the key and then go and lock the boat. Easy Ozy. But no, my luck, it's never that easy.
Found it.
What did you find, Cindy? What did you find? Oh, herbs. Right, let's head this way. Hall. Right, let's try and find a lift somewhere or something like that. Again, I mentioned this last time. I find it mental that Resident Evil's, like, one of our main characters for the next game is the child of a character from this. Like, absolutely mental that we're bringing in, like, side characters. Like, next thing you know, they'll go, oh, the next main character for Resident Evil 10 is actually the wee lassie from Resident Evil Gaiden. Man, Resident Evil's got so many just plot lines that were just abandoned. Like, mind Alex Wesker. Speaking of Revelations 2, which is fucking class. And still not bringing it to port this. I do find it weird with online gaming being so good. I think it's because they've kind of wanted to push the esports thing, which really fucking annoys me. Like, with Umbrella Corps and what was the other one? Reverse, where they clearly wanted to make a sort of esport, fast-paced one. And I'm like, no, just make like give me either more of, was it Resistance? You know, the one that was kind of like, you know, so many people versus a dungeon master, which I thought was really fucking cool. Or give me online mercenaries. Like, make it fucking live service. If you, I don't really care, you know. Because unfortunately, live service games are kind of the way to go. Don't make it paid though, because I think with paid live service games, that's just that's suicide. Look at things like Concord. Look at things like, what was that one that came out? Was it Exo Primal? I hated 3 Remake that much that it's not. I really liked it, and then I played through the original Resident Evil 3, and I was like, oh, they've cut out quite a bit in it. I still enjoy it, but I can see why people aren't as hot on it, if you know what I mean. But Resistance was a really cool idea. It just wasn't supported. Like, it got one update, and after that was kind of left out to die, which was a shame because it hit 69. Which I think if it was given, like, I can't get in there.
Watch out.
I need a card key. Look at that. I think they want to port it like, oh, you buy one game, you get 2 for, you know, for free or whatever, or not 2 for free. You know what I mean? Like, you buy one game, you get this for free, which is okay marketing, you know. But it's just, and it's the same way Reverse as well. They kind of just farted it out and then seemingly just never done anything with it afterwards. Let me just reload my gun. This place looks nice. Just make sure that thing's dead.
This can't be.
It's fine. An incinerator is burning fiercely. Got a feeling I was meant to do something there. Obviously, I'm really looking forward to Apocalypse. Not Apocalypse, let's go Resident Evil Requiem, that's it. Because I fucking loved... I felt it was a bit... it was very uneven. But I really enjoyed... what'd you call it? As a whole, I really enjoyed Village. I thought they were... I think that Village and... 7 were both really good reinventions of Resident Evil, which has been struggling for a while. And I'm a guy that likes Resident Evil 6. Padlock key, right? Don't need the card key too. That's card key too.
What I should do? Help me, anyone!
Cindy, it's fine. See?
Good.
Right, now we're just heading back to the lift and getting the key in the padlock. And then hopefully escaping. Unless there's like a boat segment, which... Are you buzzing for Superman? I'm looking forward to it. I am worried it's going to be overstuffed. Because it's going, oh look, there's Green Lantern, there's Mr. Terrific, there's this, you know, and I'm like, oh, for a first chapter, this looks like we're putting a lot in, you know?
Right.
But I'm hoping, I do like, James Gunn has done really well with superhero movies before. It seems to be more in line with Superman than fucking Snyder stuff ever did. I don't think we're going to see Superman breaking necks or anything like that. Because I remember, I've actually had hope for it since I've seen a set photo, and it's literally Superman holding up a piece of rubble, saving a dog and a cat. And all the comments were like, last time we seen Henry Cavill's Superman, he was fighting Darkseid, and now this Superman's saving blah blah. And I was like, yeah, what's the fucking point? He's meant to be like he's meant to be like the most good superhero there is, you know? Like, oh, that's boring. Well, you know what? Anti-heroes are fucking boring. I'm sick of seeing, you know, big, edgy, horrible, big, evil bastards, you know?
No, this... Yes.
But I am looking forward to it. I am worried, but it's getting overall good reviews, and I'm super happy because I find it mental they went with David Cornsweet, who it's a great name, Big Cornsweet, and also he was in Pearl, which I find really funny. It's like, right, who's playing Superman? Oh, you know the guy from Pearl that just loved porn? It's him. Also, Pearl's like a fucking perfect movie. Pearl's so good. Such a class movie. I'm also looking forward to Fantastic Four. I find it funny there's two superhero movies that are coming out that are very trying to be back to basics, which I admire, I like. But you can operate the boat. Will it operate it? Yes, we will operate the boat. Wait, that's not the end. Oh shit, I'm really, really close with my infection rate. If I die just after getting out, I'm going to be raging. Oh, is that a big mound of leeches? Oh shit, I think we've got a boss fight. Oh wait, no, it's burning. Oh, that is a big honking leech. That thing's fucking bogging. I'm not equipped for a fight, boys. I've just got a handgun, boys. Right, we can talk about this. Actually, I've not found any shotgun shells or anything like that, so I don't think there was a shotgun in this map. Do we run away from it, or do we...
Please help! What's happening?
So long, George. Good knowing you. I don't know if we run away from it, or... I'm seeing stuff above us. That kind of tells me... I feel vibration coming from the piping. It may explode if I damage it. Like that. Like this thing. Right, you're fine.
I don't know what I should do.
Just
I don't
shoot.
know what I should do.
Oh shit.
I don't know what I should do.
Right, cover me, Cindy, cover me. Why are you running? No! Trying to fucking melee the boss.
This can't be.
Right, I've got a feeling this isn't gonna work. It says the piping might explode, so I'm guessing it's the... Guessing it's that. Oh my god, Cindy, what the fuck? Have you just given up?
Help me, anyone.
Right, lads, get behind the explosive thing.
If someone's there, help me.
This is where I get really embarrassed when I realise this isn't...
Is anyone there?
There we go, right.
Help.
Did I kill it? That was so much work just to blow up one thing.
Help.
Did we do it? I mean, I don't see a body, so I assume it's just died. Let me just reel my gun just in case. And then let's get down here and try and escape. Sorry, I asked that and Haley immediately started chatting. Women, am I right? Just to give you a wee thing, I am looking forward to it. I am hopeful that it'll be very, very good. Fuck off! Is that another Leechman starting? It look like... I'm worried that it looks a bit overstuffed, but I am hopeful. Was that George getting, like, covered in leeches? I think it might have been. Did he die? I think we'll finish this one, boysies.
I'm so tired.
2 seconds. There's Wayne's playing outside. How dare they? Let me go close the window.
It's not only because of that giant leech thing. The whole city's been plunged into the bowels of hell.
Alright, boys, there we go. Oh, so it was George becoming one of the Leechmen. Ah. But you know what? We still finished it, boysies. That's us. 3 scenarios down. 2 to go. We can now play the Hellfire scenario. Ooh. But aye, looking forward to Superman. Wary of it, but Hellfire, while avoiding the blast of flame, we proceeded through the smoke-encased hotel. We now know of the true meaning of hell. Oh god. 20 years was good. I really enjoyed that. What else is there? Superman is... I'm really looking forward to Superman. Like I said, I'm looking forward to a hopeful superhero movie. I've been sick of anti-heroes and dark shit for a while now, and especially with Superman, who should just be the beacon of good and hope and shit like that, because, well, he's this superhero, you know? Cunt, like, should be saving, like, cats out of trees and shit like that. We've adapted so many fucking big evil cunts that, you know, it'd be nice to have this. He has his dog, that's all I care about. Oh, with crypto? Yes, man. Right, don't know why I'm in here. Don't know why I've done that. I'm sort of looking forward to Fantastic Four. I watched a couple of clips and it looks shite. I'm hoping it's good. Because Fantastic Four, right. Fantastic Four is a really good comic, and they're really fucking cool. And they're really, because the whole gimmick is they're meant to be like a family. I know they say that all the time in the fucking adverts, but that is what sets them apart. And Fantastic Four, I'm like, have never had a good adaptation ever. They've had 3 different movies. They had the one that Roger Corman that was made just to fucking keep the rights. They've had the one with I forget his name, the Welsh guy, Jessica Alba, and Michael Chiklis, which was dog shit. And then we've had Fan Four Stick, which was also dog shit. But kind of started off in that interesting bit. It was heavily based on the Ultimate Fantastic Four arc. But the thing is, I think because people think Fantastic Four shite, and they're really not. but because... No, I don't want to do that. We're going to start Hellfire. But because it's not been adapted ever well, you know, people just assume it's shite, which is a shame. Because they really, really aren't. Anyway, Hellfire, let's go. You used to think they were bad till I read some of the better Fantastic Four comics. I'm actually reading through the Mark Waid, and... Oh, I'm going to butcher his pronunciation. Mike Waringo, I think it is. Let's have a look. Mark Waid, FF. Yeah, the Mark Waid and Waringo, Mike Waringo, yeah. Their run on Fantastic Four is phenomenal. Like, so good. I've done some Marvel Comics news, they've burned me too many times. That's why I don't read... The only stuff I've been reading now is the Ultimate stuff. The Ultimate stuff is really fucking good. Like, the new Ultimate stuff. And I've been reading, like... But I've mostly been going back and just reading, like, runs. Like, I've started reading X-Men from the very beginning, and I'm still in the 60s era. And it's got its charm, you know? But I'd suggest just hearing single runs that are really good. Because the way I consider it is, like, for example, Chip Zdarsky has a phenomenal run in Deadpool. Just read that. It's like a single, like... Obviously, at the start of volume, you kind of need to... Because every artist will have their own set of villains they use, and it will tend to be a self-contained story within sort of things, you know? I'd be happy just to have read focus self-contained arcs in general. Aye. Yeah, I think just if you can find an artist, not an art, like an artist and a writer team you like, and just follow their single arcs through, because Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil, for example, is very grounded. It's very focused on, you know, Matt Murdock's Catholicism and shit like that. It's then focused on his guilt when he accidentally kills someone, and then it's focusing on Elektra becoming Daredevil as well. It's really, really good. The next run they done in it, I forget the writer's name, but it's really bad, and it involves a sentient fungus taking over New York, which does not fucking work, you know? I've not read a Marvel comic since Mikey recommended me an X-Men 1 Cerebral comes out, Aspiring Cyborg, and I vowed to never again. I know exactly what one you're talking about, and yeah, it was, I believe, New X-Men? But New X-Men is very, very good. Just some things in it are strange. Anyways, Kevin, Mark, Jim, George, David, Alyssa, Yoko. So, right now in Cindy, we have played as Yoko, we've played as David, and we've played as Mark. I tried that in the Civil War comics and then bowed out. Civil War's not great. I really liked it when I was a kid. When I was 13, I really enjoyed it. But I think they fumble it really badly. Because I do still believe there are interesting things in it, you know? But they focus more enough on fights and sell it more on, oh look, it's Captain America versus... Yeah, the concept's miles better than execution. Yep, exactly. But graphic audio done a really good adaptation of it. Then the Civil War 2, it was Civil War 2 was dog shit, dreadful. Again, that was written just to sell comics because the Civil War movie was out, and yeah, that sucked. Civil War 2 was dreadful. That was in the height where I was reading I was buying like the ones I enjoyed. Like I was buying still buying the X-Men runs, even though I was during a really shit time of X-Men. But I was reading, shall we say, everything that came out of Marvel, and that Civil War 2 is what stopped me doing that, because suddenly it was like, oh, this is fucking dog shit, everyone ties back to fucking Civil War. You love watching? Oh, I'd recommend a lot of Alan Moore's stuff. Alan Moore can get a bit strange with it, especially League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which, boys, I'd done a thing. I tried to read every single volume of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I was like, oh, this is class. Some of it is a lot of... shall we say, essay and a lot of other stuff, and it's meant to be a thing of a time. You know the whole gimmick of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, where it's like literally characters from like other stuff all sort of come together. Well, in Volume 3, they meet another member of the League. They meet the Gollywog. Fuck me, I have never felt so uncomfortable reading a comic before. Anyways, move on. The Runaways are really good. I think Run of Miss Marvel was fantastic, but that was a decade ago now. Aye. Yeah, Runaways is really good. Avengers Academy is one of my favourite comics. Really, really good. It's a really good... I want to say there was maybe like 30 issues of it, and they had II sequel series, but Avengers Academy, phenomenal. And then one thing I really hate about Marvel is they always introduce, these are the new era characters, these are new characters, and very rarely do they actually stick with them being legacy characters. You know, things like X-23 have worked with her becoming Wolverine, Sam Wilson becoming Captain America, works, or Bucky becoming Captain America as well, works. But Marvel's got a really bad habit of going, oh look, these are the new X-Men, these are the, you know, the Young Avengers, which don't wrong, they still use Young Avengers, but they never quite made them into like some of them have, some of them just fucked off, but or these are the Avengers Academy, these are the kids that are getting trained to be the new Avengers, you know. They're always big for going introducing the next generation of stuff and they just never pulling the trigger with it. DC at least went at one point, oh, we'll make Dick Grayson Batman, which I think should have been permanent. But anyway, moving on. Let's go with oh yeah, DC. The thing is, DC's I don't read as much DC, but I'll never forget All-Star Batman. Ethan Frank Miller. Thing is, Frank Miller was really good at one point. Like, his run there on, you know, Batman Year One, his run on like Daredevil was phenomenal, from Gang War to Born Again. Shit like that, really, really good. Then The Man Without Fear, really fucking good. And then he just lost his mind. 9/11 was a turning point. If you ever want to just depress yourself horrifically, read Holy Terror. It's one of the worst things I've ever. It's probably the worst. No, that's a lie. There's a Mark Millar comic which I can't remember its name, and that's the worst comic I've ever read. I'll put a link to it in my Discord. I think it's meant to be like a comedy comic, but it's horrific. Don't think Marvel stuff was ever gonna be for me. I only usually like reading stuff where it's comic books or real books. I make me want to kill myself at the end. Oh, there's someone read nah, straight to, yeah, he's such a hack. A lot of his stuff's horrible. Horrible. Like, but I think his stuff, like, for example, Kick-Ass. The movie Kick-Ass is really good because they've taken what worked in the comics and then, poof, you know. Anyways, let's go with Cindy.
Okay.
So I've been talking about comic books for a while. I really need to stream a comic book game again so I can just sit and talk about that. Mark Millar's Ultimate Comics were hilariously awful too. Yeah, where they made, yeah, it was Ultimatum. Oh. There is some, like, I was about, fuck, I forgot, oh my god, why is that? I was about to go, oh, Kieran, you should read The Sandman, that's really good, forgetting who written it. Fuck. Why have people got to be awful? I was sitting looking at my books, I was like, oh, what will I read on Audible? And in my own bit, I was like, Neil Gaiman, fuck. You know? And then I decided, oh boys, let's listen to fucking Blood Meridian and just have a great time. Oh, it's grim. You lent me the Sandman once and I'm pretty sure I couldn't get into it. It's harder to get into, but it's really fucking good. Don't buy a new copy of it though.
Len, you take downstairs.
What's that?
Wait, what's going on? So there's a big fire in a hotel basically? So is this before the outbreak or during the outbreak or... Anyway, boys, we're not going to get far into this one. We're going to try and get... we're going to get maybe... Get about 20 minutes into it, I'd say. But Crash, you see with the original Ultimate Run, there was stuff that really worked, you know. Like Ultimate Spider-Man with Brian Michael Bendis was really, really good. The hotel map that I've remembered. Things like the Maker, the whole sort of storyline with that. Oh no, it's a skinned body. Oh, it's aged terrifically. Bendis to me is a wee bit of a hack. Depends what he's working on though. Some stuff he's really good with. A herb case. Yeah, I think it depends on what he's working on. Like, again, he done fucking Civil War 2, which is dreadful, you know. But I'm not gonna defend it, but I think a lot of it was him getting told. But all his characters sort of say, aye. Yeah, there's a character in Ultimate Spider-Man, I'm like, oh, you're just fucking Brian Michael Bendis, isn't it? It's King Kong King Kong, what's his name? Who's like not Flash Gordon, Flash Thompson's pal, who is just Brian Michael Bendis. But I think his work with Spider-Man is good. But I believe that most writers have one character or team that they work really well with. Like I was gonna say things like Frank Miller worked really well with Daredevil. Before he lost his mind, he worked really well with Batman. You know, the voice on the radio bothers me. I probably shouldn't leave here yet. A firefighter's body. Where's the radio? It's not just one character though. I actually liked his Ultimate Spider-Man run. Can you believe that was 23 years ago? I remember reading about that when it was getting hyped up, because we were a year behind. I want to say we got reprints that were in these sort of bigger. Because I remember my corner shop around for me saved them for me. Where was that radio that fall down? I can hear it, but I can't see. Oh, is it on this body maybe? There we go. But I've noticed that an issue for a while with all those characters just being the same as each other. Not just one self-asset, but even recognisable characters becoming eye.
Excuse me.
But in the middle of the top of my head, I'm trying to think of Brian Michael Bendis ones. My comics aren't lying out the same way my games are. They're in like my cupboard, but I'm trying to think of really good runs and really good artists, or really good writers that I like. And the only ones that's coming to my head right now are Chip Zdarsky and the guy who written Avengers Academy. But Crash, I'd say I'd really recommend reading Jonathan Hickman. He's a phenomenal writer. I'd really recommend picking up the Ultimate Spider-Man. It's just started. It's like 15 issues in. It's from the new Ultimate Universe. Basically, what they've done is Lens ID tag. Will I take it? Yes, I will. They have recently done a run where the maker has went back to Ultimate Universe and basically he's tried to get rid of every single hero. And everything's got fucked up, right? Absolutely everything's got fucked up. But now, that universe, basically, the Tony Stark this universe and the Reed Richards that universe are trying to make it better. And Peter Parker never became Spider-Man because the maker got rid of the spider. Never became Spider-Man, became, in his mid-30s, just feeling that he missed out on something in life, He's got a wife, he's married to Mary Jane, he's got kids, and he's just feeling really shit with life. Like, he's just feeling like something's missing. And then Iron Man comes to him and says, hey, look, I know I've been branded a terrorist because of things that happened in the Ultimates and Ultimate Incursion and shit like that, but you were meant to be a hero, and then gives him a chance to become Spider-Man as he's older, and it's really fucking good. It's the same way I liked, because obviously in mainstream Spider-Man comics, Spider-Man is just made to be depressing. Like, everything that can go wrong went wrong with him. He's not allowed to be married, he's not allowed to have a girlfriend, he's not allowed to have happiness, But I was like, this is a world like the same way of Renew Your Vows and Ultimate Spider-Man, where he is, And it's just really refreshing and really cool, and it's got really unique takes on other characters, so I'd really recommend. Oh yeah, see if you hate Spider-Man, see if you hate modern Spider-Man, read Ultimate Spider-Man by Jonathan Hickman. It's literally the cure to it. It's so good. I'll chuck it in my Discord as well. The Unfunnies, that's the one. That's the comic I was thinking of. It's Mark Millar, and it's the worst thing I have ever read. Might be one of... I can't do anything apart from cower. Oh wait, no, I can push them. But yeah, the Unfunnies might be one of the worst single things I've ever read. Actually, no, I take it back. That is the worst thing I have ever read.
What the hell?
I've got a feeling this isn't gonna kill it. Oh no! Wait, I didn't pick up a gun, did I? Oh shit! Oh no, I've been knocked down!
Come on. Never.
Right. What? Why?
Thank you.
Oh no, I've died! Wait, no, I've not. I've been knocked down. Right, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna let myself die because I'm at 22% infection rate, and I'm gonna push it. Look at that number fly up. Holy shit. This game is not letting me die. Right, you know what? Just fucking kill me, Get over and done with.
Help me, please!
Get it over and done with, because I'm going to have to restart this anyway.
Help me, please!
Zombie. And there we go, boysies. For fuck! But I'm trying to think of other good, like... other good comics recently. I've not read it myself, but I've heard good things about the Clementine run that's just came out. They've done a sequel series to the Telltale's Walking Dead. Which I fucking love, Telltale's Walking Dead. Right. Go on, bite me, bite me. Do you need to do like a grit? Oh, you know what? Fuck this.
Help me, please!
There we go, right. Because I wasn't dying. And I just wanted to die, boysies. Right. Let's give that a try. Alright, I gotta do a lurk for a wee, do we lurk for a few? I really need to actually make food. Wait, are you not streaming tonight? I thought you were streaming Final Fantasy tonight. But I might be wrong there. That was 8 o'clock. No, it is 8 o'clock. What the fuck? Oh, he forgot. It's Wednesday, I forgot. Oh dearie me. Right, let's try and get a better start in this scenario. No, I don't want to restart it. I have no sense of what day it is anymore, it's ridiculous. See if I didn't know how to take wrestling training and I didn't have bookings on Saturdays and I wasn't working Sundays, yeah, it'd be gone for me as well. Right, let's try Cindy again.
Okay.
And we're going on easy mode, right, so the place blows up in a big fire. Let's have a wee gander, let's see how badly we can fuck this up. Or hopefully not fuck it up. Because I realised I got stuck in a tangent talking about comic books for so long, you know. Right, there we go. So we escape to the hotel that blows up. Well, let's have a wee gander. Let's have a look. So you gotta go for Final Fantasy tonight, or are you gonna cancel it? Right. So let's go pick. I've memorized the map. So heading outside, there's a green herb around here, I think. There you go. Put it in the herb box. A corpse has pinned the door shut. Because you just can't move the corpse, can you? Right, where were we at? And it was... There we go. Just don't spend our ages wandering about. Very confused.
Excuse me. Hey.
In 2 minutes, I might delay it. I don't have too much to do left anyway. Minigames and sun fights. I think I might just do summons during lunch. Hey, they don't take super long, do they? Just take it easy tonight, sit and get some food. I don't know, I was gonna say... Sit and read Ultimate Spider-Man by, by Jonathan Hickman. That's what to do. What 3 fights have you got? Because I never actually got all of them. Have a fucking Shugman, yes man. I mean, or you could do that as well. Len's ID tag. Odin and Batman. Yeah, I never got that far. Well, I I got Batman. I just I think I didn't beat him. Oh, just because he's retained doesn't mean everyone else needs to. Odin, actually, that's a lie. I fought Odin, but I was doing okay against him, and then he just whipped it. Is it Zankatuskin, whatever it's called? You know, that big fucking wah 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 wah. What he means is wank, just don't come. Right. Where did you get a shotgun?
Please, I need it.
Can I have it?
This is it.
Thank you.
Use it.
What's that? You've got a blue herb. Can I have it? Wait, where are you off to now? Why am I following the AI as if the AI knows exactly where to go? I mean, it knows better than I do. Right. Let's just try and squeeze past here. Don't worry about the zombie. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Told you, it's fine. Also, I realised, Cindy, you've still got your heels on. Would you not bring some flats with you, or... Surely run away from zombies and high heels. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen Jurassic Park.
Thank you so much.
I tried to move the camera there, forgetting it's a fixed camera angle. Oh no, I might get blasted in the face with that fire. Wasn't Jurassic World, that's the one where the shoot ran the T-Rex in the high heels. Right, look, when I put food on, probably gonna make rice tonight anyway. I'm making a, which got a beef stir fry when Megan gets in. I'm really looking forward to it. Because right now we've been doors tightly shut. I feel mass amounts of heat coming inside. Speaking of coming, yes man. But we've been cooking a lot more, like, instead of doing like ready meals or whatever. I bet we've been making things from scratch. Like, we've got a slow cooker now, and fuck me, oh, slow cooker's so good. You can put whatever in it, you know. You can just, you can put sludge in, and it tastes amazing. Yeah. Just cook it for like 6 hours, and it's all delicious. Right, dive in this entrance here. We've done proper prepared stuff this past week or so. I'm gonna take it easy. Got a rice cooker, so you can shove our stuff in there with the rice. Ah. See, I wish I had enough room in my kitchen. Like, I've got a big kitchen. I'm not gonna rub it in, but secure a lot. I need a car key to get in there. Cool. I don't want to be like, oh, I've got a big kitchen, but I can't do it. But I wish I had room for like a dishwasher, rice cooker, all the extra shit. You know, I'd love like a grill, but obviously you can't really have them indoors. You know, like not a grill. Like, I've got a grill in the cooker, but you know, a proper big fucking grill. Wish I had a garden. That'd be class. Yeah. Locked with a simple lock. If only we had Alyssa. Green herb. I've checked this already, I don't need to read it. 45 auto rounds. I'll leave that. Gotta be nice to have a barbecue in general. Haven't had one in years. I've got a garden, so I really should make use of that. See, we've got a shared garden, but we've got a pure, like, a control freak as one of our things. So see if we put our washing on a different line, she freaks out. If we leave the gate open, she'll come out and fix it. She's got a camera looking into the shared garden. Anyways, enough of that. I'm not going to complain, but that's because I already complained to Megan enough about it. Don't maintain a garden since it held me. Never having lived in a house with one. I like that. I think I'd like the idea more than I would actually like having a garden, if you know what I mean. You're downstairs. Oh, you're in one of those. What do you call them? Is it like 2 in a block things? I don't know what you call them. Just got a ground for the first time. Confirm it's hell. Oh, I'm jealous. So jealous. Because I've lived in, like, mum and dad have a garden. It's class. My dad's never out of it working on it, but it's really a mixed herb. Yeah, 3 green herbs. Shotgun rounds, I'll take them. I've ordered to pay for something in return, but he said it's therapeutic, so lucky me, I guess. A 4 in a block, that's what you call them. There's a lot of them around that area. I'm not going to dox where you are, but out here in Kirky, there's not as many of them. Security room key. Oh, I need to drop something. What did I drop? What did I... Shit. Oh wait. Can I not put you in? I've got enough herbs, don't I? Right, take the herbs.
Thank you so much.
Because I don't think the AI will pick up, like, key items. But out in Kirky, it's more just like there's houses, and then there's like I'm in flats. Fair, we're ground floor in the flat, but it's still a flat, you know. And I'll probably be in flats till we're put in for a bungalow, like a single bungalow. But for a council bungalow, we're gonna be on the waiting list for fucking ever. That's why I put in for it. Like, I love my house right now, absolutely adore it. But it's just, you know, on the off chance that we get offered one of those fucking class ones, you know. Because I'm never going to own my own house. Kind of okay with that. The fact that, like, well, I need to buy a house and then... Wait, don't you own it though? Why don't you use it in the market together? Oh no, I don't own my own house. I'm council. Because the idea of me having to buy a house and then get wet room installed, get a bunch of accessibility stuff, I would easily maybe... Not double, but like, you know, put extra on it. Like, say if I was buying a house for, say, I don't know how much houses are. Like, say I bought a house for, say, 150 grand, you know? Say, that's just a number. But we're probably not about 150, but say 150, for example. I'm looking at another at least 20 or 30 grand of, you know, doing it up.
Please help.
Which I'm not complaining about. I'm not going to, you know, because that's stuff Megan needs, you know? I'm not going to complain about that. It's just shite that it costs that much, you know? So I've kind of came to terms with never actually owning the house unless we get very lucky and someone has an adapted house that they just sell us, you know? Right, I'm looking for a security room. Which is Apple and logos printed on it. That's all it says. Maybe I push this on here and it'll collapse. That looks weak. And that looks pushable. Oh shit, I can jump down. This does not look like a good idea. A blue herb. Do you ever stay away from Glasgow? Yes and no. I was house hunting and I saw surprisingly few places with wet room and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like where I live. I like living in a small town. Heat rises, so it's probably safer down there. Ah! What do you say, Proto? Apologise. Apologise for getting that wrong because I just got burned. How do you get burned? How do you get burned? Right. Fuck. I said it here. But I do like living in a small bit. It's nicer because I lived in Maryhill and I lived in the city centre, so I was always used to like being very busy. And Kieran, well, Spiffy can probably, you know, understand where I'm coming from. What? That's a fucking liquor. That can get to fuck. Can probably relate on this one. Going from somewhere that's always really busy to somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere, it's quite a difference, you know. I don't think I could go back to living in the city because even when I was staying in London for, literally I was on holiday in London for a getaway, and the noise done my tits in, you know. Right, charge breakdown. Right, T. Whitman, probably I'll worry about that afterwards. But I do enjoy it. Enter the code. Cancel and put in the code. I like where I stay. I wish it was like sometimes it is a pain getting for me to be, especially buses, like buses out here. Because well, also we used to have a train in the '60s, but and someone just decided no, I don't need a train station. Who was it? I think it was Toby Whitman. So GFF. Let's try. Incorrect. Right, what was... Right, put that... right, what was the... I've already checked this, don't need to read it. So who's... T. Whitman. GGF. Oh, that was it. Not GFF. Oh, I'm so jealous of you cunts going down to Forgotten Worlds. I was really thinking, like, do they really need me? Yes, they do need me because I'm Booker and in charge of it. Unfortunately. A silver key. Oh, do I need the ID tag? Do I really need the ID tag, or do I need the security room key? Right, I'll leave that. Are you feeling sick? Is that a cold? Exactly. Don't know if I can wrestle with a cold. And Kieran's away getting a suit on Saturday, so it's busy time for all of us. And what event would you be getting a suit for? Not for Forgotten Worlds. Just showing up in a tuxedo. I am going down, like I was saying to Megan, I was like, I really want to go back down when I've got some money, and it's my birthday in a couple of, like, a week tomorrow is my birthday. Turn old 32. So, I've got a little bit extra money. So I'm going to go down myself to Forgotten Worlds and treat myself. And that way I don't need to worry about, like, taking time for people I don't need to, you know. And also, because you cunts are always going down at weekends, and I'm always busy. Like, this is gala season, I've got no time. Like, basically, when it's the middle of gala season, weekends just don't work for me. Because I'm always fucking busy. Always. I've literally got every Saturday up till the end of August booked for wrestling. Which I'm not gonna complain about. I've got relief in the doorknob. A concrete piece. We'll worry about that another time. What date secured? September sometime. Or October's not far away, fuck. I've actually not got any wrestling bookings for September. Have I got anything on in September? I'm trying to think. Gigs? No, I've got one in October. I don't think I've actually got anything planned for September. I think that's actually a month where I've just got nothing planned apart from, like, you know, work or whatever, but obviously still taking training.
Hey! Step aside!
Keep it that way, I'll try my best. Before I'm away to Liverpool on Monday. Oh, poor Kieran. Imagine going back down to Liverpool. Every time you go down to Liverpool, something awful happens. There's gonna be another race riot, or there'll be something, you know. And you're in such a great mood when you came back last time, you know. I'm sure you can't wait to go back down. Various books are lined up here, and our blue herb, which I don't need because I've got a blue herb already. Right, how did you do that? Oh, this is how you done it. Right, and then wait for... Oh, let me just dive up Alyssa's arse. I mean, I'm back in Birmingham next weekend. I'm not sure which place is worse. I've moved from the Fit Centre this time, so I'm not worried about riots. Yes, man. Right, let's have a wee look. So I've got a security room key and a silver... Fuck me, the silver key is down there. Right, I'll save the game and then we'll dive down because I panicked. Got to wish I witnessed a racial attack at the Blue last time I was there. And Frage folk keep doing protests now. What a country. Wasn't Kieran literally like down for those big riots that broke out? Yeah, I think you were, because I remember you told us a story where you were looking for like some tea or whatever, and you turned a corner and there was just a bunch of cunts in balaclavas. Honestly, every time I visit, it feels like it's falling apart. Listen, I prefer, like, Glasgow feels so rural in contrast. I went to York. York feels so fucking old, and everything's falling apart. It just like I said, Glasgow in comparison feels so much more modern. I've unlocked it. Right, get through this door before the liquor gets us. Like the only place I've visited that I actively disliked was London. I fucking hate London. Too busy. People are so fucking rude. Like, so many people just walked over Megan. See, times like these I appreciate we're technically our own country. Even Edinburgh. I fucking hate Edinburgh. Edinburgh's like if the West End was a city. What's going on here? Right, let's kill that boy first. went there for Distant Worlds first and last time. Was that the Final Fantasy concert? Taipei and Tokyo are some of your favourites. Ah. I was thinking about going, but I looked and I was like, I'm not big in Final Fantasy 14, and that's the ones that are specialising in is like Final Fantasy 14 and what was our one? It was like 14, 16 and something else. I'll see it eventually. Maybe not really, because I was that not the last one of what's his name? Your original boy. Like Uematsu, I think I'm gonna butcher his name, but I think it was the last one he done. But I say that I did. Speaking of what you call it? Symphonies, I did go see the PlayStation one, and the Hive was really good. But they advertised in the sort of wee video they had at the start. It was like, oh, Sly Cooper, and I was like, oh, here we go. And they had like, what you call it? They had like Shadow of Colossus getting featured quite a lot in promotional material as well, and just didn't play any songs from that. They played some Bloodborne, which is kind of cool. Most of the time, it is the big ones you expect, like Horizon, Uncharted, God of War, which were still really, really good. And then at the end, like, oh, we're gonna play Astro Bot. I was like, oh, here we go, boys, here we go. And I'd let out a wee cry, not gonna lie, when I heard wee Astro Bot. I was like, oh. Wasn't just 14, 16. They get a little bit of special attention. I think that's what. Again, it looks like a good gig. I'll go see it eventually, you know. I'll wait till a shotgun. Don't need it. I've got another one. But I'll wait for 14. Only got one song I went. But 2015 was that not when it was still fucking Final Fantasy 14, like Black Tar Heroine, the original one. Right, I'm back here. Which I've actually got 2 copies of original Final Fantasy 14 sitting behind me. Which, they're literally worthless, but a class guy picked them up in a charity shop. Actually, that's a lie. I picked up one in a charity shop and I picked up one in Asda. Because see, when A Realm Reborn came out, they were selling the original, they were just clearing stock. And I got it for literally £1 out of Asda. And I was like, you know what? See, and it's got all its original booklets, it's got like it. I was like, you know what, let's just go for that. It's worthless, literally a paperweight, but fuck it. Right, let's head up this way, and then let's get a wee save. So it won't happen, but see if they broke out some Parasite Eve music as well, class. Like, see if it's more like just, you know, Squaresoft, Square Enix music, would be fucking amazing as well. But I was at FanFest last year, so I missed Distant Worlds, but got to see him perform more of the rock bandish tracks live at least. You got to see Tommy Tallarico. Oh wait, no, was that more like Black Mages and shit like that? Cracking into Gex music, yes man. Anyway, boysies, we'll leave it there today. So I'm very, very lost, but we've made it through 2 scenarios today. We made it through Below Zero and what was the other one? Below Zero and the Hive. So I'm just gonna save again just to be perfectly sure. I didn't die. I quit. There's a difference, right? Didn't rage quit. I just quit, right? Right? Difference. Just gotta look for make food 20 minutes ago instead of staying and chatting. Yes, man. You better go eat now. But in the meantime, boys, we're gonna head over to this screen. Wait, I forgot to press something. We're gonna head over to this screen. There we go, boys. Also, has there been any highlights in SGDQ? Right now I see Games Done Quick is doing Pokemon Sword and Shield. But aye, boys, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, boys, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning with some bully or Canis Canamedit. But until then, boysies, get out my fucking house. Right, catchies. See yous!